NRL Tips brought to you by Tab.
Round 4, only 2 clubs at the moment have maximum points. That's the Melbourne Storm and the Canterbury Bankstown Bulldogs. So Thursday night, we've got South versus Penrith at Accor Stadium. We see Alex Johnson back. How good? 86 tries from 93 games there. What an effort. What a legend. No Campbell Graham, though. Penrith, Dane Laurie. Jenkins goes to centres, and young Trent Talau will be the halfback.
I watched him in a trial at Leichhardt when it was probably a New South Wales Cup team, played Manly, who had some guns in. He was the best player on the field, the halfback. Best player in the field.
They have so many good kids coming through there. So who are you tipping?
I like Penrith just. I don't think it'll be too much in this one.
I've gone with South. I don't know why.
Really?
I haven't tipped Penrith this year. Anyway.
Roosters boys, see.
Oh, yeah. Well, that takes us to our second game. Friday, 6 p.m. at Allianz Stadium. Roosters v Titans. And Lindsay Collins back. Who else?
Now, is Victor playing? Victor got another head knock over in Auckland.
Victor was named. And you got Jalen
Connor
de
Watson's
Groot.
not playing.
Connor Watson, HIA.
I'm going to go the Titans here. I think their forward pack can worry the Roosters. I know the fullback's out, Kenny, who does a lot of work, but
Yeah.
I think the Titans can get away with this one.
Are you surprised that they didn't move Campbell back there
Yes.
or Brimson back there?
Well, who else is there to come in? Is like you played with, son, Boyd? Is he still?
Tanner Boyd, I think he went to the Warriors.
Anyway.
Anyway, I'm going to go the Roosters at home. I think they're still a bit inconsistent, the Titans. Next game is Friday night, blockbuster. Dolphins v Broncos, Katoni Stags.
Are you going to Brisbane this week?
No, I'm not.
Be nice, please.
Throw things at him.
Don't abuse me.
I'll tell you what was good, when they threw the chips onto the ground at Melbourne.
And the birds. It was like an Alfred Hitchcock movie.
I've never seen that before. That was
Never
hilarious.
seen it.
Great tactic. Righto.
I'm very tempted to tip the Dolphins here. Wet weather. It's going to be absolutely pouring for 3 or 4 days, southeast Queensland. Brisbane last week in the wet, they like to play that dry weather footy. I'm going to go the Broncos, but there'll be nothing in this one. Big derby, full house.
Mate, he's got Josh Kerr and Kenny Bromwich on the extended bench. I just think at the moment, when you've got to push through these times, experience counts. So I just can't see them beating the Broncos. Righto. Then we've got Dragons and Storm Saturday, Netstrata Jubilee.
No Jerome Hughes.
No Jerome
Tyron
Hughes.
Wishart
Broke
goes.
his hand. Nelson Asofa, he's out. And Meaney Jaw, he's out as well.
I'm going to go the Storm. Back their defence. I think they would have copped the roast during the week. I thought they were pretty poor against Penrith. Defensively, they were quite feeble. In particular, their left side.
Munster come up some errors.
Munster came up some errors. He'll be better this week.
I thought also it's going to be interesting. Sloan will be on the right wing. So he's playing on the wing. So that'll be Munster. Without Jerome Hughes, Munster will do a lot of the kicking. If he has a good day, I think there'll be a chance. But I'm going to go the Storm. Cowboys, Raiders, Queensland Country Bank Stadium, 5:30.
Cowboys.
Cowboys too.
2 away games for the Raiders. A bit of travel.
Actually, I did a stat. Remember Joel was talking about the buffet?
Buffet, yeah.
The Travellers. So the buffet has costed 77% of games. So if you've travelled far and you've got caught at the buffet, you've lost 77%.
So
of
Joel
games.
Kane's theory was when they travel away, the big boys get to the buffet and load up on the bacon.
That's it. So
Cowboys.
far, only teams that have done long travel have won 23% of games.
When you'd say, would you get in the bacon?
No.
No. You were very disciplined, weren't
Yeah.
you, with your dog? Not when you were young.
No,
No.
especially after.
Yes.
Cowboys?
Cowboys.
Cowboys, righto. Sharks, Dogs. This will be good. Saturday, 7:35. Sharks
Very,
Stadium.
very tempted to go the Dogs. I'm going to go towards the Sharks just because it's at home.
They're going good, the Sharks. They were good. They just steamrolled South Sydney. And I think without Burton and kick out, I think they just
So
be a good game.
Dogs will get them in an arm wrestle. Can they stay in the arm wrestle with Sharks? That's going to be the challenge. Will they try to break out of it and make errors coming out of trouble?
Well, if you have a look what they did to South, a lot of their tries
Long
come
distance.
from long distance,
From kick
moving the
chase.
ball. It's good to see the halves combine, but I'm going to go the Sharks as well.
Yeah, Sharks.
Sunday Arvo footy, 4 Points Park, Seagulls and Eels.
Daly Cherry Evans Day out there at 4 points.
Yeah,
Sunday.
don't boo him.
Don't boo him.
Such a nice
Manly by plenty.
Manly by plenty. Dylan Walker. What's
Here
your
we go
thoughts?
again. Manly and Para.
Dylan Walker signed with the Eels
Dylan Walker.
from the Warriors
Didn't know that.
today.
Wow.
Yeah, or yesterday. All right, Campbelltown, West Tigers versus Warriors. This will be a cracking game.
Buffet.
This will be a buffet. I thought of the buffet straight away. I'm tipping West Tigers.
Well, we've got Josh Curran coming on Freddie in the 8th. We might ask him about the Warriors boys, whether they launch. They'd be launching into the buffet.
Those 20-year-olds flying over, they'd just be buffeting at the airport, buffeting business lounge, buffeting breakfast.
Yeah.
They'd be eating up a storm.
Tigers for me.
All right. South Penrith, South,
No, Penrith.
Roosters,
Titans.
Broncos, Storm,
Broncos, Storm, yeah. Cows,
Cowboys, Sharks.
Manly, Tigers.
Yep.
West Tigers. Sorry, West Tigers.
round 4.
Good luck with your tips.
You win some, you lose more. For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website.